Hello everyone, it's KawaiiTea. Estrogen sucks. Okay, not really, but I'm going to try to get through this with as few tears as possible. I am so sorry that I haven't streamed or made videos in a while, so I decided to do a quick update to let everyone know what's going on. It's been a few tough months for me, mostly money issues mixed with the fact that I need it now honestly more than ever to help me transition. I just never knew it would cost so much for facial hair removal, and that's not even getting on to surgeries, but I'm on my way. I've been working on a couple big projects and I want to talk about them. One's trans-related, one is not. But I feel like I can go ahead and announce them. The first one is something I always felt like I needed as a kid. I lived in a small town. There was little under 1,000 people. You could probably honestly call it a village. And the small size mixed with being in the South meant I didn't know any LGBT people. Honestly, the only gay person I knew was constantly picked on because of it. And since I liked girls, at least, that meant I wasn't gay back then, right? I mean, who would have knew? I mean, it makes sense because I honestly spent more time checking out girls' outfits than checking out girls themselves. But I would have gave anything to know that I was trans earlier in my life. Maybe if I knew, I wouldn't have gone through the confidence-shattering puberty that still affects me to this day. But then again, I also wouldn't have my wife, so I would do it again in a heartbeat just to keep her. But anyways, I'm just kind of rambling. I'll get to the point. When I first discovered I was trans, I really wanted to come across a video explaining everything, a rulebook, something. I didn't know what medicine I should take. I didn't know how to change my info legally. I didn't know if I was really trans. Was I faking it? Imposter syndrome? If I did become a girl, was it worth the heartache and the stress? So I decided I was going to finally make a series of videos that could be kind of used as a transgender rulebook of sorts. And it's taken me a while to get it finished, so sorry if I haven't been active because of it. I'm honestly just trying to juggle way too many things at once. I just really wanted to find a way to help the community. My second project is a personal one for me. I have a lot of problems presenting female at my job. I do go exclusively by Chloe now, and everyone at work uses my name, so that is wonderful. But since I work back in the deli in my store, I have to wear a baggy white smock, hairnet, baseball cap, can't have my hair down, can't paint my nails, I can't even wear earrings and jewelry. I get sirred a lot, and that hurts every time. So, I've been working on a passion project, and I've mentioned a few times on social media. It's a card game. It has 3 decks, each one based off another card game, and special rule cards that make them play like the original game they're part of. Sorry, I need to get lemonade. Okay, sorry about that. But, they're made to face each other. It's a PvP. You can play with multiple people. And I'm almost done redesigning the 3rd deck, and I've even already play tested a few times with my wife and my brother, and I think it's going really well. I haven't thought about recording a game to put on my channel, but we will see. The art is the main part slowing it down, but yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the year to have it ready to sell. Because if I could do something I love as my job, and be able to dress all the time how I want, I'd be in such a better mood. Because at work is really the only time I get misgendered. I just feel like I can't have my hair down. You can't see clothing. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do to make myself look better. Honestly, so even my wife noticed recently I've been down lately, and it's just it gets to me a lot of days. But I need to figure out ways of earning money for hair removal, so if I could do game design as a job, video games, physical games, it really doesn't matter. It would make things so much easier for my life. So I'll be starting a Patreon, and I'll post to it frequently with info about my game, and I'll also put things like unedited videos, and just anything else I can think of. art for my picture, art for my card game, whole cards. I might just put my proxies on there. We'll see. But I have a lot of drive to get things done. ADHD kind of makes me lose interest, and I do get distracted easily. But that's pretty much all I've been up to, and I wanted everyone following me just to stay in the loop about everything. But the last bit of news is the most important for me. I'm going to do something I was not sure if I was ever going to do. When I first made the channel, I really thought I was going to spend my whole life, honestly, keeping YouTube and real life separate. And I honestly just finally thought, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to finally connect my YouTube with my real life. I always felt like I've been living two lives for as far back as I can remember. Because even without the YouTube, I always kind of had my girl side I never showed anyone, and then my boy side, which I had to act guyish. And over the years, I've slowly combined the two. I made the YouTube so I can express my girl side finally. And then even more recently, I've actually come out as trans in real life. And I legally changed my name. I've been living complete girl for 4 months. Slowly changing everything I don't like so I can be happier with myself is kind of expensive. Wow. Sorry, I've also been having really bad allergies, so this is getting to me too, so that's not helping. But anyway, so I started things like laser hair removal. I did one electrolysis session, and it is so expensive, and it takes so much time to get things done. And that's not even including things like bottom surgery, anything else I might be interested in. And I'm just trying to make it so, I'm trying to think how to phrase it. I like myself. I consider myself a good person, but it's still hard most days. Anyways, I'm not trying to look for sympathy. But since how expensive things like gender-affirming surgeries are and hair removal, things of that nature. Sorry, my head's all foggy. Sorry, I'm just taking a little moment. I might edit pauses out, we'll see. But anyways, I can't see working for Costco as something that's going to pay for all my problems to get fixed. So I really hate doing these, but I'm going to link the GoFundMe. I've already started paying for things. It's just, I just need help, I guess, with it. And the idea of paying for bottom surgery is overwhelming, to say the least. If people don't know what vaginoplasty is, the technical names cost, it can cost about $25,000. And to say I don't have that is kind of an understatement. But basically, I'm going to post a link to it, and I'm going to finally combine my real life with my YouTube. Because what the link is, it's a link to my personal GoFundMe. Anyone curious will finally be able to see what I look like. I will put my story on there, so if you ever want to know where I came from, family, anything like that, just my life story, it will be on there for you to read. I'm going to share it on both my channel and my personal Facebook. So it really will kind of finally combine real life with YouTube. And this is honestly the only way I can possibly think of maybe getting enough money raised to finally hit my end goal of my transition. And honestly, it's the only way I can see to actually be a complete girl in every way. I know that sounds, I don't know, part of me doesn't feel comfortable saying that because it doesn't sound right, but isn't it though? I'll put both links to Patreon and GoFundMe at the bottom if you're interested. And if anyone can help me out, it would be awesome. I would be so grateful. More than you can ever imagine. But please, please don't ever put yourself in a bad spot helping me. If you could even just share it and get it out there for others to see, that would be awesome too. But I always feel like I just ask too much of my viewers. And see, I'm already second-guessing myself and feeling bad about it, but I'm going to force myself to go through with it. I need to try to find a way to make myself happy. It's just so hard lately. But I'm hoping to find a way to balance my channel, designing and making my card game, and my real-life job, and it's really been difficult lately. And I appreciate anyone sticking with me through this time because I know I haven't been consistent, and that bugs me more than you can possibly imagine. This channel's always meant a lot to me, and I feel like without it, I don't think I would be out in real life. I hope to start making content again soon. I am taking a vacation in a couple weeks, so hopefully I will stream and make a video or two, but we'll see. But once again, thank you everyone who watches me. I love each and every subscriber that gives me just a little attention and just kind words in the comments and anything like that so much. And hopefully I will see everyone in a video real soon. Maybe in a stream, we'll see. But I love you everyone. I appreciate everyone watching me. And if you can help, that would be awesome. Thank you guys. This is KawaiiTea, or Chloe, depending on what I want to call myself now. Bye everyone.